Hello students, in previous video we have started worksheet 2 of unit 11 and we have learned that when we purchase something and we spent some extra money on it, then that extra money will get added to the cost price to get the actual cost price. And we have done 2 questions of this worksheet. So today we will discuss the remaining part. So we are on C part. Ramlal purchased a plot for rupees 1,35,000 and he constructed a boundary wall around it which costed him rupees 25,500. If he sold the plot for 1,90,500, find the gain or loss. So here the cost price of the plot is 1,35,000 and he spent 25,500 to construct a boundary wall. So उसने प्लॉट पे बाउंड्री वॉल कंस्ट्रक्ट की और उस पे 25,500 स्पेंड किया और जो प्लॉट था वो 1,35,000 का था. सो ये जो 25,500 एक्स्ट्रा मनी जो स्पेंड किया वो भी उसने प्लॉट पे ही किया. सो दिस विल ऑल्सो गेट इंक्लूड इन द कॉस्ट प्राइस एंड देन we have to add them and find out the actual cost price. And then he sold it for 1,90,500. This is the selling price. So then we have to find out the gain or loss. So let us solve this question. So we are doing worksheet number 2 and solution number C. So cost price CP of the plot. CP of the plot, that is rupees 1,35,000 and spent on boundary wall. Boundary wall. How much money is spent on boundary wall? That is rupees 25,500. So this is cost price and spent on boundary wall. So we have to find out the actual cost price, right? Actual cost price निकालेंगे जब भी हम कोई extra money spend करते हैं तो उसको हम add कर देते हैं cost price में to find out the actual cost price. So what is the actual cost price? That is 1,60,500. Right? So this is the actual cost price of the plot. Now selling price is also given. Selling price of the plot, that is given. So what is the selling price? That is rupees 1,90,500. Now compare the cost price and the selling price. So now we will see this cost price, actual cost price. So which one is greater, cost price or the selling price? So here selling price is more than the cost price. So here selling price is greater than cost price. So there is a profit. There is a profit. So how much profit, that we have to find out. So profit is equal to, we have to find out the difference. So selling price minus cost price. So subtract it. 1,90,500 minus rupees 1,60,500. So there is a gain of rupees 30,000. Right? So subtract it. It is 30,000. So Ramlal made a profit of or gain of rupees 30,000. So you can also write gain instead of profit, because here the question is find the gain or loss. So instead of profit you can write gain, right? Now next one, a merchant bought a sofa set for 18,000 rupees and he sold it to his friends for 15,750 rupees. So this is the cost price of the sofa set, that is 18,000, and this is the selling price, that is 15,750. If the merchant had spent 2,500 on transport, find his gain or loss. So you can see here that the cost price is rupees 18,500 and selling price is 15,750, and merchant also spent 2,500 on transport पे उसने स्पेंड किया. यहाँ पर क्वेश्चन थोड़ा सा घुमा के दिया है. यहाँ पर आपको कॉस्ट प्राइस और सेलिंग प्राइस पहले बता दिया और जो एक्स्ट्रा मनी स्पेंड किया वो आपको बाद में बताया है. And you have to find out the gain or loss. So again you have to do this question in the same way. Cost price is given, extra money spent on transport, that is also given. So you have to find out the actual cost price, and then selling price is given, then find out the gain or loss. Let us do this question also. Solution number D. So cost price of the sofa set, that is rupees 18,000, and then money spent on transportation, that is rupees 2,500. So actual cost price is, we have to add them, so that is rupees 20,500, right? 20,500. And selling price is also given. Selling price of the sofa set, that is rupees 15,750, right? Now this is the cost price and this is the selling price. Compare them. So here cost price is 20,500 and selling price is 15,750. So in this question cost price is more than the selling price. Cost price is greater than selling price. और जब cost price ज़्यादा होता है selling price से, so there is a loss. Now we have to find out the loss. So loss is equal to CP minus SP. So we have to find out the difference, right? So subtract it. Rupees 20,500 minus rupees 15,750. So subtract it. That is 4,750. There is a loss of 4,750. So in this way you can find out the profit or loss in such situations. And the last one, here the property dealer purchased a house for 1,50,000 and he spent rupees 15,000 on repairing the house. This is the cost price of the house, spent on repairing, extra money spent, and then after 6 months he sold the house for 2,15,000. So here again selling price is given. You have to find out the gain or loss. So again you have to do in the same way. Cost price is given, extra money spent is given, find out the actual cost price and then compare it with the selling price and then find out the gain or loss. So try this question yourself. Now we will start the next topic, that is determining selling price of the thing. So how to find the selling price and in which situation we have to find the selling price. Let us discuss, study the example. Sunil buys tomatoes from a wholesale market at ₹20 per kilogram. Right? Sunil buys tomato. That means this is the cost price of tomatoes. By selling it, he gains ₹3 per kilogram. This is the profit. In this situation, the cost price and the profit is given. What is the selling price of the tomato? So here we have to find out the selling price. जो अभी तक हमने क्वेश्चंस किए उसमें हमने गेन और लॉस निकालना था, प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस. Now in this situation we have to find out the selling price of the article. Here the cost price is given and the gain or loss is given. So what we have to do in such situations? So let us discuss how we can find out the cost price of the article in such situations. So we know that when there is a profit, then the selling price is greater than the cost price, right? In profit or gain situation. And in loss situation, cost price is greater than selling price, right? Now we have to find out the selling price in both the situations. हमें cost price given होता है, cost price given है and we have to find out the selling price. Selling price find out करने के लिए आप खुद सोचिए, cost price given है और profit है, तो cost price से selling price ज्यादा होगा या कम होगा अगर profit हो रहा है? Cost price अगर suppose you have a pen और उसका selling price आपने निकालना है, cost price is ₹10, right? 10 rupees का ये पेन है and you get a profit of ₹2. 2 rupees का profit इस पेन पे आपको मिला, तो selling price कितना होगा? So profit के केस में हमेशा selling price क्या होता है? ज्यादा होता है, more होता है. तो cost price से ज्यादा होगा हमारे selling price. कितना ज्यादा होगा? जितना profit कमाया है. तो 10 rupees का पेन था, 2 rupees profit कमाया है आपने. So that means selling price आपका cost price 10 rupees plus profit 2 rupees. So अगर आपका profit होता है, then you have to add that profit to the cost price, right? And similarly, अगर loss है and same pen, अगर आपने 10 rupees का परचेज किया है लेकिन आपने सेल करते हुए 2 rupees का आपको क्या हो गया? लॉस हो गया है, तो सेलिंग प्राइस कितना होगा? तो अगर लॉस होता है तो जो सेलिंग प्राइस है वो क्या होता है? कम होता है कॉस्ट प्राइस से. कॉस्ट प्राइस से कम होना चाहिए होगा आपका सेलिंग प्राइस. 10 रुपीज का पेन था, 2 रुपीज का लॉस हो गया है, सो दैट मीन्स कम का गया होगा पेन, तो माइनस कर देंगे हम. 10 रुपीज माइनस 2 रुपीज, यू विल गेट द सेलिंग प्राइस, दैट इज ₹8. सो आपका उस सिचुएशन में आप क्या करेंगे? कॉस्ट प्राइस में से लॉस को माइनस कर देंगे. अगर लॉस है तो कॉस्ट प्राइस से माइनस कर देंगे, अगर प्रॉफिट है तो कॉस्ट प्राइस में ऐड कर देंगे, यू विल गेट द सेलिंग प्राइस. सो ये 2 फॉर्मूलाज आपको लर्न करने हैं एंड द नेक्स्ट वर्कशीट बेस्ड ऑन दीज 2 formulas. In next worksheet we have to find out the selling price where the cost price and the profit or loss is given. So learn these formulas and try to solve this first question of worksheet number 3. So here the formulas are also given in your book. Selling price is equal to cost price plus profit, and selling price is equal to cost price minus loss. This you have to remember, and based on it you can do this question number 1 of worksheet number 3. Here the cost price is given, you can see here in first column, and in second and third column profit और loss, इन दोनों में से एक दिया होगा. So profit is given in first situation, so selling price you have to find out. तो आप you can see here, यहाँ पर आपको अगर profit होता है तो आपने क्या करना है, cost price में add करना है. तो add cost price and profit, so 58 plus 8 you will get the selling price, that is rupees 66. In second situation, cost price is 85 rupees, and here the loss is given, there is no profit, loss. So loss की situation में आपको selling price निकालना है, so cost price minus loss. So 85 rupees minus rupees 11. So what will be your selling price? That is rupees 77. Sorry, 74. So 74 rupees is your selling price. So 85 minus 11 is rupees 74. So in this way you can complete this table, and we will discuss it in our next video. Thank you.